everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost. Almost through the cold here, but I thought we'd do a fun little embellishment or something to add to your junk journal that you might find useful. Might be something you can put some ephemera in. Basically, we're going to make this is an inside book page cover from an old, it's not a cover, it's a book page from an old book. It is, let's see, 8.5 by 12, just randomly. But I'm just going to cut a section of it off. I think that just might be useful. Let's see, let's go with about, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 inches off. So I guess that would make it 8 inches. I think I just made almost a square. It's a little 8.5 by 8. And I'm going to do the old tube design. So I'm going to fold it like this. And then I'm going to come along and fold this here. And then I'm going to glue it. Should I use the glue stick? Why not? Let's try that. Whoops. Oh, almost falling off the chair, but back down. Everything's fine. Yes. Okay. Scotch Crate glue stick. I just thought it might be easy to use here. Let's see. Well, I'm just going to glue the whole thing, and we can always trim it later. All right. Maybe a bone folder might be helpful at this point, just to give it some extra creasage. And there's a lot of different ways that you can seal the bottom of these, but basically what we've essentially made is a tube. This is the old tube design. Okay, this glue doesn't grab quite as fast as the Fabrifix, but it'll still work. Okay, so there we go. And I thought what we would do is maybe make some, I have an open bottom and an open top. And with this extra little piece, I thought maybe it might be fun to make some little extra pieces to it. So one easy way to seal the bottom, if like you can do corner cutting and flipping up and trimming and that kind of stuff. But another easy thing you can do is just take a piece of paper like that, and you can come along and just glue it to the bottom. So let's go ahead and try that. I think I'm going to switch to Fabrifix because it doesn't take as long to dry. And it's good for video purposes, but this is what the bottle looks like. Fabrifix, clear silicone glue, fabric to fabric, fabric to paper, paper to paper. And I think I'm just going to glue. I have transferred it into a Sugar Bells icing piping bottle just because I get a thinner stream of glue and it's easier to squeeze than the Fabrifix bottle. Not sure if you're listening to this, Fabrifix people, but sometimes the glue bottle is a little hard to squeeze because it's thick. It's a thick-walled bottle, and it's hard on crafty hands sometimes. So a lot of us do transfer it. There we go, bottom sealed. I mean, as easy as that, right? I mean, sometimes these little tips and tricks can make all the difference. You're not having to angle cut, do anything super fussy pants. I can't cut a straight line for the life of me right now. Hey, I still have a cold. I'm muddling my way through this, so there we go. And it's a nice little, that's a nice little bottom, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I think it's kind of cute. Okay, so the top, we can do a multitude of ways, but I thought maybe we would do this. I'm going to just do something very simple. So I guess we're making a currency envelope or a document envelope, something like that. Now, if I want these to be exactly the same size, I'm just going to fold them over. And voila! Now they're exactly the same size. Okay, and then this one I'm going to fold in. And that just gets rid of that. You could cut it off, but I think it lends itself to a nice finish up there, which is attractive and adorable and just wonderful. So there we go. I'm just going to tuck it down a little bit more. Okay, and now I have a nice little envelope crease on the top. And I'm just so excited about the simplicity of this envelope design. I think that they're very handy. They're very useful. There's 1,000,001 ways to make envelopes for your junk journals, different kinds, like this kind or a traditional greeting card envelope. But you can stuff these babies with all sorts of fun ephemera, or leave them empty for the recipient to load themselves. Although it's fun to tuck surprises in. You can't. I do like that part of it. But totally do what speaks to you. And I'm just going to emphasize some of these lines. I think you can see better. Plus it gives it that old world kind of look. Okay. And maybe I'll decorate all the way around because maybe this is going to be a removable and the person might see all sides of it. And just get a little on the bottom there. Doesn't have to be exact or perfect, just a little essence of the bottom. Maybe put a little more here. There, okay. And maybe, I don't know, I feel like I want to do some rubber stamping on here just for maybe some work. Okay, I'm going over into this drawer I never go in. I'm in it. Okay, just grab it and pull it over here. Here's the drawer of rubber stamps. I rarely go in, but I really like these stamps. Let's see, what can we use? We have a lot of script in here. What's that say? From the Garden of. Oh, that's kind of cute. And then there's these letters, numbers. I know what numbers are. These are numbers. Vaguely remember that from grammar school, elementary school. We used to call it, I think, grammar school in Canada. And I think elementary school is more common here, if I get it right. But I know I always said one word and people gave me squirrely face look. Like, what are you talking about? What kind of school? Where? So I have to remember, words are sometimes different in different countries. Okay, I'll just put some of these down somewhere. Oh, put them upside down. Look at that. That happens. That's okay. We'll just roll with it. Maybe I'll put a flower over top of it. That might look kind of cool, actually. I'm going to take a rubber stamp. Let's see if I can quickly find a flower design here. What are you? You're a bird, but you're kind of solid, and that might work. Okay, this is a solid-ish bird stamp. And I'm going to try it in black first. Maybe, well, let me get you a little closer so you can see the glory of my upside-downedness. And maybe we can look at this as if it was on purpose, because I obviously goofed, but let's see if we can wiggle our way out of it and pretend like it was artistic design. Not there yet, but getting there. Okay, so maybe I can put some more numbers. These are numbers. Still have brain fog apparently from this cold, but I'm going to put them right side up this way. I'm going to try the old trick of the eye. There. Maybe that will confuse everybody and they won't actually see that some of the numbers are upside down. Have I got you fooled? All right, you already know my trick, but I think at this point I'm going to grab, I have a drawer full of pens. Oh, that's kind of close. I have a drawer full of pens, and I'm going to pull out some colored pens and maybe color that bird in to have that little, why was my printer making this strange noise? To give it some color. Let's see, what color are you? That's a weird color for a... I feel like blue would be a good color. There's a blue. This is it's a very tiny, be there for 100 years blue. Oh, you're small too. How about anything, we got anything fatter? I'll even take a pencil, colored pencil at this moment. Okay, I'm over here looking in my alternative universe. Markers. Okay, let's go with some markers because I don't think this is going to soak through. My markers are probably so dry. But let's give it a go. Let's go a little closer. You can see. You want this bird to be blue? Let's see if we can get some blue going here. What is this? Jane Davenport, are you dry? Oh, I don't have my light on. Who's running this operation? Oh my goodness. Okay, really could use a pair of glasses. Here's the glasses. There's a nice pair. You're like my mid-range. Oh yeah, I can see now. Oh, here, we're going to rock this. Okay. Okay, let's get this little birdie bird. Come on, Jane. Don't fail me now. Where's the bird? Okay. It's a little dry. That's okay, though. It's sparkly. It's pretty. Got some wingage here. And tailage. Give it some color. I don't know where the feet went. Can't quite see them, but that's okay. Who needs feet? Right? Who needs feet? Go along there. And maybe we need... maybe a lighter blue. Are you a lighter blue? I don't know. This is a Tombow. Let's see how this is going to work. This will be weird. Okay, we got some version of light blue here. Kind of looks gray. But we can work with that. Alright. I think I colored in an eye and the mouth by accident. But let's see if we can retrieve ourselves. Get a little beak going here. Where was your beak? Do you see it? Huh. Oh, we'll fake it. We'll put a little beak right there. How about that? Got a little beak. Or was that the beak? I'm not sure. Well, that's fine. It'll be good. And let's get a little eye where the eye was. Okay. A little half an eye over there. All right, I think I got some bird coming back here. Can you see it? All right, I'm just coloring a little in the center here. Maybe give him a multi-dimensional color. Okay. And then maybe we need a little bit of brown edge. Yeah, we need a little more color than that. Okay. For the stick, let's get some brown edge. Here's some brown edge. Oh yeah, that's more intense. Good old Tombow stick. Okay. Stick. Oh, going that way. Okay. And we need some black feet. My kingdom for black feet. Here we go. What are you? Oh, I've been looking for a Sharpie black magic marker for a while, but let's go back into the world of, what are you? Fine. I would like a nice juicy medium or SC. What is that? Oh, that's something. I hope you're not dry. We can do some feet here. There we go. I got some feet going. All right. We got a little bird down there. He looks a little pale. Maybe I need to outline him a little bit more. Okay, we'll backtrack with you, Mr. Fine Faber-Castell. Whoop. Pitt Artist Pen number. What is that? Fine. Yeah, 199. There you go. I'll just give you a little better outline. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Little tail, little head. Yeah, just give him a little more of a shape. I don't know if that's masking much, but at least it distracts the eye and you don't quite see that this is upside down as much. I don't know. It was worth a shot. And maybe we will... I still have this sitting on my desk. Why don't we fussy cut something out and put it maybe up here? That might be pretty. Big butterfly is kind of big, but you look... Oh, you might be perfect. We're going in for you. This is from the Wings of Wonder Digikit. I just still had it sitting on my desk here from a recent project, so my mission is to use up these little butterflies. They all come on one page, and I just thought it might be fun to fussy cut them. Sometimes fussy cutting is fun, sometimes it's not so fun, but sometimes it's fun. Like if you only go in for a little fussy cut, it's not so bad. And some people love fussy cutting. They find it relaxing and soothing, and I have too, in moments and in experiences, but not always. Sometimes it's just it's a lot of work, but sometimes the rewards are grand, and you're happy you did it, and life is good, and you're sailing forward, making your junk journals, and everything is dandy. Okay, here we go, around the corner, and we're coming around this way, and we're going around that way. I'm just like close trimming a little bit more right now. All right, here we go. And there we go. Okay, we now have a butterfly. Oh, that's going to look pretty, but you need a little inking. Yes, you do. You just need to be popped out a little bit more. I don't know, I'm just having fun, honestly, decorating this little envelope with you guys. It was just so easy to make, just sealing the bottom so simply, and then forming the top so easily with the old tube design. Just wanted to bring back that into the forefront. There was something I was going to do that I hadn't done in a long time. I completely forget what it was. Okay, so that can close like that. Oh, and now we could put this on the lip. Oh, wouldn't that be so cool? Yeah, so when they open it, it's actually attached. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's put that here. Let's get overly excited about paper together because it's fun and nobody can stop us. That's right. Oh, that's really cool. Isn't that cool? I don't know. I really like that. That's just a cool thing. And, you know, here are some interesting things that you can put in one of these types of envelopes. I'm going to put in some old ledger, a piece of old ledger. $8 was paid out for a first-degree member of a lodge. And that's going to go in here. Let's see if it fits all the way in. Might have to fold it. Yep. We gotta fold it a little bit. Okay, so just fold her down. Fold her down. Tuck her back in. And it's in. And this is a piece of Braille paper. If you've never seen Braille paper, that's pretty cool. You'll get a piece of that in a FUNDLE if you order a FUNDLE from me in my Etsy shop. But Braille is, I mean, it's just mind-boggling to imagine how somebody could actually read by putting their fingers across. I can't even distinguish the separate dots. I don't know how they do it, but they're amazing. Will that fit? I think I gotta pare it down a little bit. Okay. So something fun to explore. And like I said, you can leave these empty if you want the person to have a place to store things, or you can pop things in here. So there we go. There, I think I'm just going to color that up a little bit to give it some unification. Looks like it's part of the program here. Oh, and maybe, oh, I don't know, should I put, like, I don't know, do I want to put a fancy paper clip on it? Because I'll hide that. So, I think I'm going to use a plain paper clip when I put it in the journal. And I think I'm going to put that in this new journal that I'm working on right now. Because I think that would be really pretty. That would actually be pretty right on the cover. Wouldn't that be pretty? I don't know, or on the back, or inside, like on the inner cover. Did I put something here already? Not yet. I could put something there. That would look cool. That would look really neat. I like that idea. Maybe I'll just glue it right on there. That's kind of neat. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. See, that's, you know, you just get compelled and you go for it, and then life is dandy. And you have no idea why. Now, you could not glue this down. You could have it completely a removable piece. But I don't know. I'm just thinking it needs to live there. Okay. And then with the pressure from the book, I won't need to put a clip there because the pressure from the book will be the natural clip. I just love this fabric covered journal. I don't know what it is. It feels so good. It has all the different patterns from the crochet and the lace and the trims, and I don't know, the muslin is so soft. It's just enjoyable to squeeze. I could just sit here and squeeze it for hours. Ugh. Okay, I know those of you who cherish paper understand completely what a strange thing that is, but it's a real thing, and some of us just really love paper, and we're a little odd, but we're not causing much trouble in the world. You know, okay, maybe a few trees suffered along the way, but you know, we got resources on this planet, and you know, I guess they're here to be used on some level, and we're using them. Okay, what's this? This is a children's coloring book. That's kind of cute with the old, you know, you never know when you come across a tiger who has carrots and a pumpkin, who happens to be gardening this cantaloupes and pineapples outside, right? Okay. Well, then there's that. I don't know. Which one should I use? I see an ant. Go away. Sorry, little guy. Maybe I'm going to go for this design. I think it's kind of cool. Okay. Do you see the swan? I see the swan, or goose, or whatever it is. Yes, I see you. I see you, hidden picture. I'm all over you. You are no longer a mystery. I'm just going to cut out the pattern. So you can use whatever you have handy. It's perfectly okay to raid your children's stuff because you probably bought it. So really, it is yours. Who are we kidding? Use it. Steal their stuff and have fun with it, and then show them how much fun you're having, and then maybe they'll have that much fun one day too, and they'll know it's okay to keep having fun through the rest of their life. And whatever you do, just keep going. Don't give up. Keep looking at things in a different light. Okay, so okay, little tiger, you're going to go on the inside, but you're going to be my envelope this way. Okay, we'll just do this one real quick. I'll do the Fabrifix super fast. Super fast. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm not even using the bone folder. This paper's so thin, but this paper, I'm just going to use this paper from this paper, and I'm just going to quickly make an envelope. These things come together so fast. It's ridiculous. Okay, so let's say your paper isn't long enough to wrap around. It might be kind of weird. You can totally do this instead. Put your paper halfway. So it's like halfway. And then you could fold it over, but let's say it just won't quite make it. There's nothing that says you can't just come along and glue another piece of paper on the top, right? Nothing. There's nothing. Nobody's saying that. There's nobody in the room other than you and the paper. So just remember that. You can just do one of these deals. And then it should match at the bottom. And you basically have a seal. Is it sealed, Pam? It doesn't look sealed for some reason. Why? Because I don't have enough glue. So you need to bring your glue down. Off the original paper and down into the nether worlds down here, into this abyss that goes off your paper. All right. There we go. And there we go. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. I don't know, it's nice, you know? It is, it's just plain nice. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna fold this. Maybe I'll do this one a little smaller. I think I went a little overkill in the first one. Okay, so have that there perfectly even because of my mastery of measuring. Okay, it's not truly measuring. Maybe I'll fold it this way because it's easier. Because the paper's thinner and it might crush if I do it the other way. Because I'm lazy. I don't want to tuck it in. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this here. Okay, I'm going to glue that down. There we go. And then maybe I'll take a black dauber this time. Where are you, black dauber? Here you are. Oops. Just going to wet this. This is going to wake up enough ink. I don't have to even open up my little thing. See how much ink you get off of that? Tons. You have way more ink than you realize. Rarely should you have to buy ink because this stuff goes the distance. Yeah, it does. You can spread the wealth. Spread the wealth. Okay. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, so we have that. And now I'm probably not going to rubber stamp on this because it already has so much, whoops, that's a little close. It already has so much black on it. But you could put a butterfly on it because it's here. So let's see which butterfly. Maybe I could put the big one on it and have it be a sideways butterfly. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. You can have a sideways butterfly. You can. I know you're thinking, no you can't because that's going to look wonky. You can. It's your envelope and you can do what you want with it. And don't let Sally tell you otherwise. That's right. You just put your pictures where you want them. Okay, I'm going to do the quickie cutout, and then I'm going to go into the intense, focused, Zen-like maneuver. I know I'm moving the scissors and not the paper, and that's not the way to do it. But I don't think I'll ever do it that way, probably. I've tried. And, you know, the hands go where the hands go. You know, it's like some people can play the piano, and then there's me. I think if I could play any instrument, it would be a harp. Yeah, I would like to play a harp. I think so, yeah. Going around here. Almost done. Bringing it home. Bringing it home. Okay, going the extra mile. I went the extra mile. I did. Okay, move that over there. And you could do oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Like that. Now I probably should ink it in black all the way around, just so we say we did a little pop. And you could put a little fabric down if you want. Just give it a little extra pshush. You know, nothing wrong with a little pshush. Okay. There we go. Gotta find the right spot. You could do totally like this, or you could put it on an angle. Or, you know what? Let's just break all the rules, and we're going to come off the page, because I think that's going to look really cool. Yeah, you don't have to stick to the borders. And that Amity Bloom taught me that. I thought that was such a valuable lesson. If you haven't checked out her channel, definitely do. But she has some good classes, and that's, like, you get one idea from somebody, and you just run with it, and you are good, you know? So, yeah, I think that you could go like this, you could go like this. I kind of like it like that. Let's do that. I don't exactly know where the glue is supposed to go, but we'll figure it out. Oh, you gotta have glue all the way up here. Okay, we'll do that. Maybe we'll have some fun with some bling or something on this one. I think that might be a good idea. A little bit there, off the page. Look at us go. Wild rabbit fire here. Not rapid, rabbit. I said rabbit. there. That's pretty cool. Now, that? Maybe I do something with that. That's a very contrasting color, but that might be fun. Okay, let's use a little extra glue here. Put it in the center. Here. Oh, it's stuck to my finger. Does that ever happen to you? Oh, look, it's totally stuck to my finger. This is how to put the glue everywhere but where you intend it. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put the glue down. I'm going to put the glue down there. I'm going to put the glue down there. And then we're going to come in with these little babies and pop them down. Like we know what we're doing, which is always the way we want it to look. But it doesn't always come off that way. Okay. So this is kind of pretty. There, I like that. Very different look from the other one, right? Maybe we'll emphasize this. Okay. And then maybe we'll just run a little bead of these little dudes down here. One on the outside, one on the outside. One in the middle. How about, oh, we'll just go hog wild. Okay, I got glue all over the place. But, you know, it's fun, and we're having a good time, and that's all that matters. So you can make a ton of these with different papers, and they're all going to look different, and they're going to be great to hold fun things for your junk journal. I mean, you could even put a ruler in here. Wouldn't that be cool? A little ruler and maybe even a pen, because it's a pocket. I mean, you could put stuff on it other than regular paper, you know. You could put a recipe. You could put a label. You could put a sticker collection. You could put a lot of fun things in here. I like that. It would be nice if I got them straight. Get rid of the extra glue. Oh, just glue everywhere. Sloppy, messy, sloppy. Who hired you? It looks like it's your first time doing this. Okay, I have a cold. That's my excuse. Okay, so we have that. I don't know. I think it's pretty. Maybe it needs a word. Doesn't it need a word? It needs a word, but not a word with a stamp. We need a word like that's gonna glue on. Okay, so I have this little. Okay, half of them fell out. Box of words. Oh, I think I got this from Nick the Booksmith. That looks like one of her things. But that would look really cool on there. And it's not really, this is not the journal, but it goes in the journal, so maybe we can use that. Okay. So we're going around here. We're just rounding the edges. And maybe we're going to ink it up just so it looks all, didn't round that edge. I forgot one edge. And we are golden. So just another option that, whoops, they can look so different. I'm just going to stick that on there. I think that looks really cute. And maybe we need to do some organizing videos again because things have run amok. All I can say is there's a lot of amuckness going on here. Enormous amounts of amuck. Now you can put it straight. You can put it on angle. I think straight on this one for some reason. It's just calling for straightness. There we go. Boop. There. Isn't that cute? I don't know. I just think it's so darn cute. And then we have a nice pocket. We can put stuff in. We've done our tube design. You can glue it on the back or we can make it a removable. Sunshine Bunshine, do you have anything to say?
Yes, Mom, I do. I have a few words for the people.
Okay. And what would you like to report today? Your face is not too bad. We could go in.
Hello, everybody. It's Sunshine. I'm reporting, Cub Reporter here. Cub Pup Reporter. Mom's starting to feel a little better. I'm keeping a very close eye on her. She shared some chicken today. Not too much, but all is well. And it was very warm and sunny. Yes, I said sunny. And the Amazon guy came, and the squirrels have all been counted, and they're in their trees where they're supposed to be. And oh, I got to turn over. Bye. Where are you going? I don't know. I just had to roll. Okay, sorry. Maybe I wasn't holding you right. Better, Mom. Thanks. Okay. She's really almost done the fabric packs. I know it. She keeps talking about it, but she's like so close. Hang on, everybody. Hang on. Okay, Sunny. Thanks. But put a little pressure on Mom here. Yeah, Mom, get the fabric packs done.
Okay, I'll get them done. All right, Sunny Bumpkins, back to bed with you.
Okay, good night, everybody.
Okay. There you go. Back in the bed. And if you didn't know, I have a free monthly emailed newsletter that comes out every month on or about the 1st. And all you do is sign up. There's a link in the drop-down description box below the video. You get a note from the bookmaker, which explains what a junk journal is and how to use it. You get a free digital image, which you can print out and use in your artwork. You get a checklist of supplies, about 7 or 8 pages long, to keep your eyes open for junk journal things that are fun to add to your junk journals as you're traversing the world. You also have a page list of ideas on how to break a blank page. My videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. My podcasts, which are audio, come out Tuesdays and Thursdays, new material. And then there are video podcasts, which you can watch on Spotify. They're being uploaded all the time. And I have an Etsy shop where you can buy completed journals and bundles and kits when I have those ready for sale. I also sell Digikits, which are printable, downloadable images. They come 5 pages per set, and those are computer files that you can save onto your computer, and they're also eternally stored in your Etsy account. So I highly recommend, if you purchase those, purchase with your Etsy account and not as a guest. That way you'll easily have access to them in case you misplace where you saved them on your computer, and you can always re-download them that way. And also I sell FUNDLEs, which are collections of old and interesting papers. Let's get an example of one. And these are interesting things like pieces of antique ledger and checks and receipts and postcards and black and white photos and tea cards and interesting book pages and music pages and dictionary pages and all sorts of fun and interesting things that you can use for your junk journals. I sell those in pieces of 100, and that price includes free priority shipping. It's a 1 flat fee. And also I have a print and mail service. Let's say you like the idea of Digikits, like the Wings of Wonder, but you don't have a printer or you don't like to print. I will print them out for you in sets of 10 Digikits. All you need to do is send me the list of the names of 10 Digikits. I only need the first 2 to 3 words, and you can send that list right through Etsy Message or Etsy Contact to me after you order, or you can email the list to me at pam@thepaperaoutpost.com. And that will handle that. It's 1 flat fee, and that includes free priority mail shipping. And I also have an Amazon shop if you're looking for favorite tools and supplies. I try and put links to everything that I make, everything that I use, my tools and favorite products and tools in there, and that does help my shop, but it does not cost you more to use my links. You don't pay more for the items. And I have a t-shirt shop if you like the phrase "create with reckless abandon" or "everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise." You too can get a t-shirt, sweatshirt, zipped hoodie, mug, tote, or water bottle with those phrases on them. Great for gift giving for yourself, family, friends, or fellow crafters. And you can find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook group. I have a Facebook group called the Paper Outpost Facebook group. We do weekly and monthly challenges over there, as well as seeing what you guys make from these videos. It's a great place to get inspiration. Come on over and join. And remember, most of all, that fun can be simple, and create with reckless abandon, everybody. Take care, have fun, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.